Hi everybody, welcome in. I am back with more Tiny Bookshop and we have a new location to explore today, which I'm very excited about. In the last episode, we discovered the lighthouse location, which is very fun. And we also need to find a bone. I'm hoping the boat is at the lighthouse because we want to befriend that doggy that's at the docks. So that is also another goal for today. Let's review. We still need 2. That's the dog treat 1. Didn't get anything for the cafe. Sell fantasy at the beach, so we'll definitely go to the beach to complete that one. Nothing for the Mega Mush. Lighthouse, nothing. Flea market, 7 items. And we did complete that one. To write a book at the typewriter, which is now broken for some reason. Don't know why. I guess we can't write we're one and done author, I guess. And then buy 3 more things. So we'll see. We'll try to make as much money as we can this week, and maybe I'll buy a couple more things. I don't need to be so frugal with my money, okay? I can, I can spend my money. It's well deserved. So we'll save up to go on a shopping spree at the market this week. So, okay, let's review our book situation. We need more crime, fantasy, and probably travel. Those 3, I swear, they go so fast. Okay, we got grandma's books. That's cheap. Good, that was a good haul. Great. And don't need any more drama. Travel might be worth it. I guess we don't know for sure what the lighthouse needs, so maybe we just hold off on buying anything else. Plus, like, we can't put, there's only so many books you can put on the bookshelf, so it's not really worth having a ton of books at once until we get like even more bookcases. So we will wait. I don't think we had any more furniture. We have our book manuscript. Not sure what we do with that. Maybe if we put it down, we'll be able to do something with it. But I don't know. We also have the baby doll. Oh, when we go to the beach, let's use the baby doll because it's plus 5% to fantasy sale chance, which is really good. Okay, daily expenses is 9, which is annoying. Okay, I feel like also cost is going up for locations, or am I delusional? I don't know. Okay, well, let's go to the lighthouse. We're just going to do a random assortment of all the books because I don't know what will sell. Like, I feel like lighthouse, probably travel, so we'll put a bit more of that. Maybe fantasy and classic, probably. I can't imagine any kids, but we'll just put a few. Is that everything? Yes. Yes. Okay. To the lighthouse. Ooh, stamp collected. Visit the lighthouse. What have you learned about the mysterious lighthouse? I've learned nothing so far. Okay. Click, click, click. Oh, we should have clicked around before I opened. Whoopsie. Creative flowers. Plus 2% to drama sale chance, plus 1% to kids sale chance. That's a good item. No negatives. That's great. Love that for us. Ooh. What is this? The coastal wildlife of Bookstone Bay. Let's learn some stuff, shall we? Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the coastal fauna native to the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There is the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with streaked grayish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow water to feed. A greenish shore crab is pictured sitting in a shallow rock pool, carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. The shore crab's color can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. Uh-oh. The only mammal you can see is the gray seal, its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. You can sometimes find seals on land whenever they are resting to digest their hearty fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Goodness, these seal babies look cute. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Amazing. I love that. Hello. Greetings. Oh, we can look out. What can we see? It's a distant island. Maybe there's treasure on there or puffins. What? Okay, looks a little unassuming. Great. Maybe we'll visit there someday. Whoa, hello. Interesting bookshop. Tomas? Tomas? I haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see. Do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Okay, so this place likes its drama, I'm assuming. All right, so we gotta sell some of those. Cool, I'll pick one out now. Thanks. Hopefully you can find one. That would be really embarrassing if you couldn't. Can we see new person? No, not yet. Okay. I'm sure they'll pop up eventually. Hello, hello. Anything else to clicky on? Ooh. Oh, we can cycle while you have more than one shelf equipped. Oh, I forgot about my... Okay. I forgot about my chest. Okay, you can cycle through them to reach all of your books. Okay, well, I didn't put anything in that crate. Okay, so that's sick. Okay, so like, I don't mind a bit of gore. I wouldn't mind something niche, and I don't mind a dull book. Okay, so some gore. 80s horror classic misery. It doesn't mention anything about gore. Serial killer in this tense and dark crime thriller in manga form. Maybe. The murder of Roger Ackroyd? Crime scene. Don't see any gore mentioned. A study in Scarlet. Murder case. Solving a murder. Oh, Sherlock Holmes. Oh, Silence of the Lambs. That's a top contender. Definitely. I'm just gonna say the Silence of the Lambs. I feel like the niche thing is kind of just like meh. Also a dull book. What is that even? A dull book? So just like fact would be a dull book. I'm gonna give him gore though. That sounds more fun. Here, have that one. Disgusting. Love that. Enjoy your book. Great. Love that for them. Okay. Great. So drama. People are a big fan of drama. Glad I have a lot of drama. Glad I have loads of drama for my people to look through. Okay, what's going? What's going? Crime, drama, crime and drama, classic maybe. Oh, I can help, I can help. What do you want? Okay, so like, I'm a history buff and I love, so I love. So I need a historical romance. Carmilla is one of my all-time favorites. The lesbian vampire story you didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror novel details young Laura's encounter with a new guest at our father's castle, a young woman named Carmilla. Okay, so historical romance. Any of the fantasies? Dracula? Blood of Elves? The Martian? Guards. No. Saga? Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. Interesting. The Two Towers. No. Okay, so classic. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. No. Great Expectations. No. All's Well That Ends Well. Sometimes a happy ending can be a woman getting the man she wanted, even if he's generally quite unpleasant. Probably that one. Julius Caesar. Yeah. I guess that one. Let's see. Yay! Thank you for coming. Enjoy your book. Hi Fern, you gonna talk to me? Just gonna ignore me? You're gonna show up to my bookshop and not even talk to me? Very rude. Very rude indeed. Are you my last customer? Well, you better frickin' hurry up then. It's closing time, my dude. What do you need to click on? Where would a bone be? Okay. I didn't find a bone anywhere. Give me a bone, lighthouse. All right, let's close up shop. We made 42 coins. That honestly does not seem like a lot. Oh, 0 coins. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Crime is a bit lacking, but we're going to the docks today. No. Where are we going today? Were we gonna go to the... No, we finished that. Okay. We're gonna go to the far beach. Kids, crime, fantasy. Okay. So we do need some crime. Mysteries. Yeah, that's probably gonna be crime and fantasy. But let's do the mysteries one. Okay, great. Kids. What did it say? Box of well-loved mysteries. Now, why would kids be in there? I don't know. Maybe these genres actually have nothing to do with this. Because young adult favorites could be any genre. Assorted poetry could be any genre. Okay. I'm understanding. I'm understanding logistics of this game a little bit. Okay, let's put our potted plant somewhere. Is there even a spot? No. Let's go over like what these things give me. Travel sale chance. We want that one definitely. Fact sale, drama sale chance. Okay, we don't need 2 travels. I'm gonna get rid of the buoy. It's like the least exciting thing. I don't really love. Let's swap those 2. Maybe. And then put the birdhouse there. Okay. Getting somewhere. I kind of want a refresh of things. How do I do that? Hold on. Stay with me here. Is that bad? Is that bad? Or is it way better? No, like that. Killing the pink's a bit too unnatural looking. No, the yellow's way too bright. That yellow's pretty horrendous. Maybe a darker green. I kind of like that. The white is not the best. That's too green. I don't know. Oh, that's terrible. Oof, that one is even worse. What color would go good with green? I mean, no, that's awful. Okay, I'm gonna stick with it. Or I guess we could just go... No. I don't know. I hate that. I kind of hate that, but let's keep it. It's, you know, it's good to change things up once in a while. What was actually, can we change? We can just change that. We should change it to the, no, that because that clashes with the plants. Never mind. Let's change that to the dark green. Okay. Oh, nope. Confirm. Great. And we are going to the beach. Expensive. Silly. Okay, there's my freaking crate. I obviously did not notice that before. Okay, what do we need? Sorry. Kids, crime, fantasy. Let's honestly just put all the kids' books in there. It's kind of cute. All the kids' books in the little crate. Okay, sorry, I forgot already. Crime, fantasy. Okay, crime, fantasy all down there, and then we'll just do some random bits and bobs. It actually is so nice having that. I will say it's not the biggest display, but it definitely adds a bit of fun, you know? Great. Is that enough fantasy? I mean, it's enough fantasy, I think, for what I need, right? Yeah, because I only need to sell 8 more, and that's more than 8 books. So we're good. Okay. Everybody good? I think we're good. So we can hold 48 books now. Amazing. Yeah, I don't really love the color combo. That's okay. That's okay. We're experimenting. Oh, I forgot about the seashell one for Harper. Amazing. So what does picking up these seashells now do since Harper's quest is done? I don't know. Enjoy your ball. Oh, we have a customer? Hello. I wish I could like put down the walls of the shed to like see inside. But whatever. Hello, child. How are you? Can we click on the seagulls when they fly by? There's Harper. I got your shells. Okay. What a week. Give me one of those huge tomes, you know, with more than 700 pages. Fact books are just boring to me though. Okay, so anything but fact. So we're just looking for something over 700. No. Uh-oh. Getting down to the wire here. Are you kidding? Come on, fantasy's gotta have some long books. 800. Oh, sick. Okay. Any others? Okay, that's our only one. Here you go. 800 pages. Enjoy. Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, enjoy that. You're gonna love it. Hi, Harper. Bonjour. She gonna come give me like $1 million for all those shells? Because they're for science, so it's a big deal. You know, they're worth a lot of money. Wow, you really collected those shells for me. I did. You documented the seashell varieties of Bookstoneberry. The scientific community thanks you for your service. Thanks, you're probably really nice and stuff. You're probably girly. I'm definitely really nice. But I don't really like marine biology anymore. Oh my goodness, she's over it. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway. And they probably don't even look at shells. So you can keep them. Oh, thanks, I guess. Have fun doing science with them or something. Now I gotta go talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye. Okay, Harper. Well, I guess I'll keep your shells. What do the shells give me anyway? I don't probably increase to fact, most likely. That would make sense. Come on, we need 5 more fantasy to be bought. Come on, everybody. Harper's gonna buy out our stock of fantasy. I know it. Yeah. Oh. Wait, I should check on... I don't think there are any more summer birthdays. Hey, why don't I have a card for that person that we randomly met? Why don't I? Oh. Oh. I thought it'd be more people. It's surprising that there's only 8 like NPCs you can meet. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, but there weren't any more summer birthdays. Just Hoppa. Yeah. Oh, I can see. Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on. Here. Oh. What is the... For every maritime item in your shop, plus 1% of fact sale chance, while equipped, -1 recommendations per day. -1? That seems awful. And +2 daily expenses. Okay, we're getting rid of that. Sorry, Harper, but I'm getting rid of the shells. I am not a fan of them. Is there anything else on this pages? No, it just goes right to calendar. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I'm just ignoring this page, clearly. Yeah, and nothing else this week. Great. Awesome. What does stuff mean? Stuff? I have lots of stuff out. Is that because it's a quest item? Whatever. Okay. Continue on with our beach day. Anything else around that I can click on? Is Tilde gonna show up, you think? See, she seems to show up pretty regularly, so. Oh. Hello. What a week. Give me one of those huge... I just gave away my biggest book. Another 700 pager? What the heck? Oh God. The passage is one of my all-time favorites. The test subjects of a virus experiment develop strong physical and psychic abilities which cannot be controlled. The virus is spread and 90 years later only a few colonies survive. One of them encounters the strange Amy. All right, well, there were no other 700-page books that I saw, unfortunately. Any kids' books over 700 pages? Oh, no. Okay. Would you be fine with something that's, like, close to it? 600. Oh, this was 700. Okay. Sick. Have that one. It's a fact book. Amazing. Love. A 700-page fact book. Wow. So exciting. Love that. I would totally enjoy that kind of book. Oh gosh, we need 3 more. No, 4 more. Math. Can't do it. Come on. Buy fantasy, please. I beg of you. Yay. Yay. That's it. That was such a quick day. At least it felt like it. Dang. Okay, we'll have to come back to the beach this week. All right, 0 coins. Love to see it. We'll take that. Mysterious attic find. Still in good condition. 7. I guess we're not doing great on fantasy. Let's just get it. Okay, 4 more fantasy. That's good. Great. Okay. Yeah, that went up by 2 coins. Interesting. That's 20. The beach is 21 now? Does that have anything to do with like the day of the week? Like, are certain days going to be like more expensive because they're more popular beach days? Huh. Okay, so I do kind of want to go back to the lighthouse because I feel like there's still things to be discovered there, probably. Yeah, I think we'll go to the lighthouse and then probably... No. You think the bones can be found at the docks? I feel like we should go lighthouse and beach again. Or we should do the mega. We should definitely do the mega march again because we've only been there once. Okay. Well, what are we doing first? We're doing lighthouse. Let's go there. Get rid of all this stuff. So what was the final consensus on books? Crime, classic, and travel. Okay. Let's put all the classic in there. And then it was travel and crime. I can remember. And then, oh, no. I meant to click on drama. Drama, fact, fantasy. Okie dokie, that sounds good to me. Let's go. Summer 16. Any of you sheep have a bone that you want to give me? Anybody have a bone? This looks like something there, but I guess not. Sheep, do I have to click on all the sheep to get a bone? Click on all the sheepies? Is there a sheep over here? No. That's the island over there. Knock on the door. Harper's here. Can you buy some drama, girly? Hi. Can I get a book? One kid's book, please, but absolutely nothing romantic, please. I really enjoyed dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. I don't have a lot of kids' book, girly. Okay. That probably would be a good one for her to have. Flower Fables? Probably not. Probably some romance in that one. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Does that have any romance? Don't think so. And The Invasion. I would say Gregor the Overlander. She just said a kid's book and no romance, so... Yeah. Great. Oh, she's read it before, and she still loves it, though. That's good. No one's buying drama, and that's a little bit frustrating. Oh, there you go. There's some drama. Was drama one of the... Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. What was it showing? Uh-oh. I thought when you clicked on that when you were in the book thing, it automatically showed the place you were at. Oh, shoot. I was looking at the wrong location. Oh, well, we didn't really put a lot of drama in our bookcase, unfortunately. So not gonna be able to finish that quest. Hey, Fern, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Sure. Well, sorry, break time is over. I really can't miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no new article in tomorrow's edition. You work alone? Oh, of course not. There are 2 other people keeping the review afloat, but I'm the only journalist. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. Okay, did you even buy a book? Look at all these people cramming into my little bookshop. Crazy. Dang, I'm really sad I only put 5 drama. What? That's like nothing. I want to work on myself a bit. What we don't talk about is one of my all-time favorites. I hope it's not too much of a bother. This revolutionary book aims to challenge the cultural attitudes and systemic biases behind anti-fatness and calls for a social justice movement that includes fat activism. Okay, so Newtonian physics for babies. Okay, that's a good one, right? Games, game design, game studies. A short history of nearly everything. Oh, shoot. There are no self-improvement books in my fact books. Okay, great. Self-improvement. Maybe this. Become a serious game scholar. Yeah. That's fair. Okay. Close up shop. Fantasy. 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 Let's do the moving away sale. For fantasy. That's pretty good. Okay. What is the calendar? Okay, we got 3 more days until the market. So the beach is 21. That's fine, maybe. What are my people quests that I have? Tilde's got nothing. Nothing for you. Finished Klaus's. That one's done. Okay, great. All right, let's just go to the beach then and try to finish up that fantasy quest at least. Fantasy. Just double check. Far Beach. Crime and kids left. Let's put the kids in that crate again, and then crime at the bottom, and our usual just split down the middle. Great. And let's go to the Far Beach. Beach ball. I really think this is an achievement, but I guess I should check. So I don't keep wasting my time. Okay, just need 3 more fantasy to go. That's literally it. Just 3 more. No? None of the fantasy sound good to you? Ugh. So, folklore, please. I'm all about myths and legends, but horror stories can sometimes be a bit too much for me. Do you have anything like the Magic City? Out of discontent with his new life, young Philippe builds a city out of his toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. Okay, so let's start with kids then. Myths and legends. Heartwarming story of little Heidi who lives with her grandfather in Swiss Alps, changing the lives of those around her for the better. No. We just gave this book away. Oh, prophecy foretelling his deeds. Interesting, okay. Anne of Green Gables. No. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Maybe. Miss Peregrine's Home. That could also be a good one. Prince Caspian. The Happy Prince and Other Tales. Would this be folklore? No. No. I mean, no. I don't know. Matilda. Myths and legends. Folklore, though. Let's try fantasy. Okay, nothing in that section. Probably not gonna like any crime books. Let's just do The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Because it does kind of sound like going to a fantasy world kind of thing. I don't know. Here, I have that one. Okay, good. Good. That's good. Great. Enjoy your book. Too bad it wasn't fantasy, though. Double arrow. Oh, that's from this. I didn't notice that before. Interesting. Yay, fantasy. Another one? No. Hello. Hello. Bye-bye. Everybody come buy my books. Ooh. One more fantasy book. Can you buy one more, please? No. Sorry. Didn't have what you were looking for. There's Harper again. Hello. Heyo. What do I recommend? I enjoy my books light and entertaining. I like books about galaxies, wormholes, and stuff like that, and I'm into fiction. Okay, so science fiction stuff. I did see a bunch of science fiction stuff. Yeah, science fiction, short story turned novel, intelligence, disability, consequence of human augmentation, the name of progress. That's not really space, though. The Hollow Earth sci-fi novel for anyone who read Journey to the Center of Earth and thought, not enough dinosaurs. Not really going out into space, though. It's kind of just going further into Earth. Not that one. Ooh. Interstellar Trade Conflict. Yes. 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 Great. Love that for you. And it's a fantasy book. Yay! Completed the adventure begins. Was that related to Harper in any way, or is that just... Oh, look, look. Have you seen our sand castles? Oh, yeah, I was with her. Great. Amazing. Jason, Ophelia, and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yep, and I told them how to do it because I know how. I'm going to be an architect when I grow up, you know. but it's all going way too slow because we don't have enough shovels for everyone. Hey, you're an adult, right? Can you get us some? But you probably need money, right? Here you go. Harper's Castle donation box. Collecting for a good cause, lots of sand shovels. When a book is bought, +1 coin for Harper's Sandcastle construction. I need to sell 100 books for that. There, you can collect some and then you can get us shovels. Oh, okay. Sure, Harper. Yep, perfect plan. Good luck. I wonder if after the quest for this thing, it just turns into like a donation box for us. Tips, please. Tips for your recommendations. That would be great. It was Harper. Oh, I thought Harper was coming back in. Dang, this person's buying a lot of books. Great. Okay, so that one's done. Ooh, what's this one? Evil Under the Parasol. Complete previous challenges to unlock. Oh, interesting. That was a lot of books. That was a good haul. Actually made some decent money here. Pretty pleased. Dang, Harper's gonna get a lot of money. She's so lucky she has me. My goodness. How would she survive without me? I'm a little bit worried that we're never gonna get a bone. Just, whoa, look at the sandcastle. I didn't even freaking notice that. I love that. It's like affecting, like, quests are actually affecting the environment. That's so cool. Love that. That's a cute detail. Okay. Ooh, 0. Love to see it. And that one's 10. Great. Look at us stocking up on all these books. We're doing so good. Oh, new. What was new? Just the bank. Oh, I forgot to put the baby doll out. I mean, it didn't really need it. We were lucky enough without it, so that's good. All right, what was the plan now? Dang, things just keep going up. Was that always 12 and 13? Oof. Okay, let's review. So we need to go, I want to go to the lighthouse and give that like a fair shake with the books that it actually wants, you know, that are actually popular. So I'm thinking the lighthouse and then we'll go to the market. I think that would be good. I do want to go to the docks, but I'd rather go to lighthouse and market because I feel like the bone is going to be at the docks. At least that's my, you know, it's my guess, but let's go to the lighthouse because I feel like we need to, you know, actually do a good run with the books that people actually want from there. Wait, see, was I looking at the right? Wait, I'm confused now. I feel like I'm going crazy. Didn't it just have like drama and stuff in there? Or was it always crime, travel, fantasy? Oh my god, I feel like I'm going crazy. Didn't I just see it with oh my god. Okay, so I did do it right then. But drama isn't involved in the bestsellers. Okay, so I need to put more drama. So it's really crime, travel, fantasy plus drama. Oh my god, that's so confusing. Okay, well, let's put all the drama there. And then we'll do our crime, travel, and fantasy. That's so strange. Very strange indeed. Just put a little bit of kids there. We want fantasy though. Okay. Wait, what else? Oh. Just put some more. No. Classic does sell very well though. Like just in general, so maybe just put some... No. Wait, what do I need still? Kids. We'll just put a little bit of kids there. 4 books should be fine. See if we have any items that would help us with the drama. No, not the buoy. No. Baby doll was not drama. Yeah, we don't have anything. Manuscript gives us nothing. Maybe we should have the manuscript out. Does that matter? I don't really think that matters. No, we'll just leave it in our inventory. Okay. To the lighthouse. So when I clicked on the journal, maybe I was making that up or I was looking at something else. I don't know. Whatever. Nothing new I don't think would even pop up right now. Maybe I have to sell the drama books before I can meet that person like officially, or maybe that person isn't even like one of the NPCs that gets a card, which is interesting. Hello. Oh, they have all their raincoats on. That's so cute. I love that little detail. That's so funny. Look at them. And their little matching raincoats. Ooh, this guy's got an umbrella. Fancy. Harper's got an umbrella. This person doesn't want anything covering their head. Brave soul. I'm partial to a plot twist. It might be nice to read a graphic novel. Can you help me or whatever? Plot twist. Plot twist. This one's in mango. Oh, this is perfect, probably. Twisted. Yeah. Yay. Great. Amazing. Ooh, Fern's here. Oh my god, so many people here. Tomas. Hey you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Look at all these people. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh. Fact books are my usual go-tos. I prefer books from this century and something poetic would be nice. I'm on a deadline. Fact books from this century. And something poetic? Do poetic fact books exist? Graphic novel. And something poetic would be nice though. Fact books are my usual, so maybe if I can find a poetic or a poetry book, he'll like it because it's something that he doesn't normally go for because it's against his usual go-tos. Let's see if I can find poetry. Okay, unfortunately we do not have any poetry, so. Oh no. We're probably just gonna have to give them a fact book and hope for the best. Unless travel would have some poetry. I need to buy a book that said, like, if wasn't there something I could buy that said poetry? I should have done that. Because people always ask for poetry, I never have it. Fact books. It's from this century. What does that mean? Like books written in this century or books that have to do with this century? Stone, maybe we should read this. Have this one. Great. Okay, that was good. Dang, Harper, you're getting a lot of money. Things are moving quite swimmingly for you. All right, that's it for today. Mixed book bundle, secondhand books, essential reads. Let's just do the secondhand books, I guess. I think that's probably, we definitely have a lot of books now, so. New article, Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip, turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. So if we go earlier, or if we start shopping earlier, is that better? Or is that like just not actually real? Okay. So Mega Marsh. Yeah, wait. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. So for some reason, crime, fantasy, and travel were only showing up. Drama wasn't there. So why is that? So I was like partly right. Maybe it's because there's drama in that quest, so it's just showing up there. I don't know. That's very confusing. Whatever. Mega Marsh. Let's do it. Clear the shelves. And what do we need? Crime, drama, and kids. I love the little crate for kids. It's so cute. Crime, and then drama. That was right, yes. And then we'll throw in some fact, fantasy, and classic, and travel. Great. We've all got books there. We don't have any quests for the market except to visit it. So let's go. Friday, summer 19th. Anything to clicky click? I don't know if anything like reappears or whatever, but can't be too careful, you know? All right. Let's open up shop for all these grocery shoppers. Klaus, quite early for you, huh? You gonna buy something? You gonna, you know, fund Harper's sand shovel quest? Oh, hello. I'm glad I caught you. Those books you got me have really been paying off. Oh, walk those hollow halls of history. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know historical books could be so metal. I finally have a rough draft together for the songs. I mean, I kind of hate them all, but you know, that's a me problem. I just got to get over my perfectionism and stuff. Actually, would you give one of the songs a listen since it was inspired by your book recommendations and all? Oh. While this tape is playing, plus 15% to travel sale chance, plus 15% to fact sale chance, minus 10% to all other book sale chance. Do I need like a boombox? Oh, I even managed to pick up this old boombox at the last flea market. Amazing. Plus 2 daily expenses. Ick. Hate that. Can play tapes very loudly. Interesting. I hope it still works. Should be good enough to play tapes at least. Yeah, let me know what you think, or actually maybe I'm not ready for feedback yet. I'll get back to you on that. See you later, yeah? Wait, that's so fun. Okay, we're gonna stop playing that. Not my vibe, but I also don't want to like diminish book sales by 10%. So give me a fact book, and I like niche books for the most part. Also, I heard the nonfiction here is good. Do you have anything I like? I'd like mate. Fact book, but nonfiction. Well, what do our fact books have? Shakespeare, the World as Stage. The 7 Lamps of Architecture. Troglobites Don't Bite. We Are Bridges, a memoir. The Royal Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Gardening. Why don't we do Shakespeare? Do you think you'd like that? Try that. Great. Love that. Okay. Hello, child. How we doing? Hello. Did you finish up your shopping? You want to come buy a book? Really appreciate it. I wonder when we're gonna get some quests for this location. That'll be really appreciated. Bye, Klaus. Write some better songs. Just kidding, just kidding. Just not my style, okay? I wonder if that means we can get a bunch more cassette tapes then. That'd be so fun. And play some. I kind of wish it did play like for the whole time. Like you didn't just play an intro and then stop. But whatever. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus. Related. Hello? Klaus is an unk? Crazy. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. Oh my goodness. Right, I have to go now. The last days of summer holidays should be spent at the beach. Oh man, there's so much more I want to do this summer. We haven't even finished our first sandcastle yet. How are we supposed to defend our shores without a sandcastle there? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll work harder to sell more books. I promise. What a week. I enjoy my books light and entertaining, and I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Can't get enough of Full Dark, No Stars. 4 chilling and devastating novellas by Stephen King, dealing with the darkness of retribution and revenge. True horror, read with care. Do we have any Stephen King books? We do. Here, have this one. Easy peasy. Great. Love. Enjoy your book. Wow, I feel like we're definitely getting more popular. Do we feel that way? I feel that way. Maybe it's because we have more books, so we're getting more customers. I don't know. Dang, we are selling so many books. 75 coins today. All our drama sold out. That's pretty good. Almost all our crime. I hope there's gonna be a bookshelf at the market tomorrow. That would be pretty great. Okay, let's close up shop. It's market time. Okay, cheap used books. 5 coins. Great. And vintage science, nightmare fuel. Let's just do the declutter one. We surpassed 200 coins. Crazy. Love that. Okay. So we got that record player. That was the new thing, right? Yeah. Great. Oop, no, stay there. What does the record player add? I'm gonna actually just take that off right now. What else? Oh, the shells, right? Hold on. Yeah, we don't want these shells. Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. Let's have these books go there. Like that, maybe? What do they like at the marketplace? Fantasy classic crime fact. Okay. Fantasy classic crime fact. No. This was fantasy. It is -2 to all other book sale chances. I feel like these items are really only good if you're trying to sell a specific genre, not just like anything really. Okay. I can't hang that anywhere else. Okay, that's fine. Bookshop is looking cutie. Okay, flea market, 17 coins. Okay, review. Sorry, I always forget. I'm really bad at that. Fact, crime, classic, fantasy. Let's put our fact in there since it's an ugly gray color. Okay, crime, fantasy, classic? Yeah, classic. Is that too many books? And then travel and kids. Is that everything? Drama. Okay, so let's just put like some drama in places like that. Cute, right? That's cute. Yeah. The percentage chances are good on all these. Maybe not on the kids, but whatever. Who cares about the kids? I don't care. Let's go to the flea market. So do you want to buy stuff like before we even open? Let's talk to all these people first. Bonjour. Okay, so this is the paintings guy and the paint guy. Faded rose. I do love that one. That's really pretty. This one might also be nice. Okay, paintings are expensive, so not, top of the list for purchases. So let's try this guy. I think the paintings change. Oh, these changed too. Okay. So these are kind of like more effect items. I don't know. Or just like random bits and bobs. +1 to all book sale chances. Small benches. I kind of like the bench, but it's really expensive. Kids and fantasy. If you sold over 8 kids books yesterday, +2 children will come by today. That's adds expenses too. I feel like things are way too expensive. Or I'm just not making enough money. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. I feel like that's the same thing she said before. Okay. Plants are fine. Okay. Is Tilde there? Yes. Do you have any bookcases? Newspaper rack. Place to hold the book Stoneberry review, hot off the press. People might buy a newspaper after buying a fact book. +33% to newspaper sale chance, +3% to customer count, +4 coin daily expenses. When selling a newspaper, +3. Oh, so wait. When you sell a newspaper, you get 3 coins? Is that what that means? But it's so expensive. Oh my goodness. I do kind of like the newspaper rack though. I kind of want it. We can buy that and then the paint. Let's do it. Sure. Buy money. We might be able to buy the paint and a plant. No, I don't think so actually. Let's just buy the paint. I really want the paint. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, we could just buy both these paints and I think that gets us to 7. Right? I think it, yeah, sick. Love that. Okay, now we can finally open our shop. Now that we spent all our money, we should open up shop. Tilde, what do you gotta say? What hot goss do you have for me this morning? Nothing, just want to buy some stuff? Okay, fair. She's not up for conversation today. I can respect that. We're already halfway through with the coin donation, so we'll definitely get that soon. Tilde, what do you want? So dear, anything I haven't read yet? I wouldn't mind a whodunit. I usually go for 24th century publications. Also, I quite enjoy crime novels. Okay. Not that one. This one? Maybe. Yeah, that's a whodunit. Good Girl's Guide to Murder. No, probably not. Oh, yeah, maybe, but yeah, let's do this one. Have it. Yes, love that for you. Enjoy your book. So I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. I finally told Lux, our drummer, that I've been doing some songwriting and they've been begging me to show them. But I reckon I want to wait until Moira is back because I don't want to do this without her. You might have noticed that I can be a bit scatterbrained and Lux is even worse, so Moira is our de facto leader. But she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, once she's back, we'll go for it, for the whole album release and all. If she likes my songs, that is. I hope she'll like my songs. Oh, another thing I meant to ask. Your books are all secondhand, right? Got some room for a donation? Yeah, of course. Because I found some old music learning material, just a few small booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be a dope as hells. Okay. That's a lot of fact books. Okie dokie, thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. Thanks, Klaus. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I will rage if none of the characters kiss. Also, I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining. Do you have anything like Paper Towns? Let's see. Romance book. Night Sky with Exit Wounds. Love. Queer love. Poetry, though. Not everyone's a fan of poetry, I found. But then people who are fans of poetry will not accept anything but poetry. Confess. Mysterious artist Owen. Ooh, that could be good. Poems. Let's do this one. Yay! We're getting so good at this. Hey, nice to see ya. I wanted to buy one of those CDs over there, but well, they seem busy. I don't want to be a bother. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see ya. Bye. Okay, bye. He said something about, can we buy music? No, there's only those 4 shops. Hey, there you are. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. Although it looks really good there, maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. How so? Oh, you know, I function best on routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know, just feeling a little irrational lately. But it's fine. Yep, all good. Once my plant science classes start again, it'll be just fine. Anyway, all my friends are gone for the break, you know, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. I'll leave you to it for today, yeah. See you around. Okay. She sounds like she's going through something. Okay, you there. Romance is a must-have for me, but I want a book that at least takes itself seriously. I'm a fan of books like Jane Eyre. Please assist me with my search. This is poetry. Collected poems. That's also poetry. Anything focusing on romance. Anything focusing on a romance. Charming study of English provincial life with all of its love, ambition, and scandal. Rebecca. Orlando. Emma. What did I put over here? Oh, fact. Oh gosh, nothing. Like, I feel like things that just say like it involves some, like, what was the one that I saw? Like this one involves love, but it doesn't seem like it's a focus. Married to a rich man or lord. Maybe this one. I don't know. It's kind of in the same vibe of Jane Eyre, maybe. Let's just try that one. Okay, good. Great. It sounded like the marriage like wasn't gonna last in that one, so I wasn't sure. Wow, look at all these people buying my books. Amazing. And then click on. The day's almost over. That was a really successful day, but we did spend a lot, but we did make a lot of money back, so can't complain here. Do I want to buy anything now that I have some extra cash lying around? These all add daily expenses, which isn't amazing. Maybe I should buy a plant. Wait, I want to buy a plant. Hello. This one's really pretty. I kind of want this one. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but oh well. We're spending money now, okay? We're not saving anything anymore. I've decided no more saving, just spending. That sounds like a good way to live, right? Sounds like a great way to thrive. Negative 182. Oof. Wasn't the best day, but wasn't the worst day either. Let's put that plant down. Let's put it inside. It's a cute spot for it. Let's actually move this stuff around so I can actually see my bookcase through the window. And then the newspaper rack. Oh, so cute. Wait, would it be better like this? Yeah. Love that. Oh, we use our new paints too. Okay, okay. Let's see. So it's a bit of a darker pink. I kind of like that. And then if I did like the brown roof, I kind of like that. What does this one look like? That's like even darker. I do kind of like that dark brown though. It's a little bit pinky underneath maybe, or maybe I'm making that up. I don't know colors very well. Does that look good? The double browns. Kind of feeling it. Kind of vibing with it maybe. We should adjust, maybe if we adjust some of the colors for like this. Wait, can't I adjust the sign or can I not? Or does the book sign change depending on... Oh, it does. Oh, maybe... Because the brown and the pink is not a great combo. So maybe we do need the white or at least a lighter color. Ugh, yellow disgusts me. I'm disgusted by the yellow. Some of these colors are just way too bright. They do not match the vibes. That is kind of cute, the pink and green again, but we just gave up the pink and green. We can't bring it back right away. Okay, paints. So we could pull in some light pink. That'd be cute, right? Maybe the lighthouse is that pink too. And then can't dye that anything. We can make that white maybe. The table, do I want to make it that darker? Ooh, that's nice. Love that. Maybe that cactus in the window needs to be maybe that dark brown, maybe. And then inside, have that be the pink. Have that be the dark brown. What is that other color? Oh, the shelves. Oh, that's good. And then maybe the dark brown bookcase. And then we can make maybe that just brown too. Yeah. Okay. It's good. Can I move this stuff? How do I move stuff? I kind of want to move that off to the side. Maybe bring the table there. Maybe the plant by the, or maybe, no, hold on. What else is on this table? Oh, that, what does this give us? Let's get rid of that just for a little bit. Can put the table there. Donation box. Maybe the donation box should go inside. Yeah, hidden. Hidden behind the plant. And maybe the plant there. That's cute, so we can have space for, I don't know, something else. I wonder if we can get like carpets to put down. That'd be really cute. Leave the boombox out for now. I don't really have any use for it currently. We could put the manuscript there just for funsies. Maybe someone will want to read it. Okay, that's good. Confirm. Our shop is coming along so nicely. Okay, so let's review some of my quests. Lighthouse. Still have that one. Finish the flea market one. I wonder why we didn't get a stamp for that. Oh, Harper has to, oh, that's a Harper quest. Right, great. Making good, we'll definitely go to the dock soon. And then we have more coins to get. And that one, so I need to visit that one more time. All right, well, I am going to end things there. And I will be back soon with more book selling. We have lots more quests that we have to do. Still need to find that bone. What the heck? Definitely going to be at the docks, the waterfront square, I feel. That would make the most sense, unless there's some other location that we're missing. But it honestly, somewhere here maybe. Like what the frick would have rocks? Or not rocks, bones. Is that a hospital? Could that be a location that we go to eventually? I don't know. I just want a bone. Oh well, we'll get it eventually. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everybody.